It's that time again, guys. Makeup Monday. Give Max his little treat. He followed me all the way in here looking at his treat. I want to tell you about a few things that I loved in the last week, and I will start with one of the basic things that I love. Last year I went ahead and tested out a bunch of different hand creams just to find the right one for me and see what was better than, you know, some of the more expensive brands were better than, you know, some lower cost alternatives. And one of the lotions, the hand cream, actually I shouldn't call it a lotion, that really stood out above all of the others is one from the Body Shop, and it's called Almond Hand and Nail Cream. I really love it. It's for all skin types. It's a really great hand cream, and I gotta tell you, it smells amazing. I just put some on. I think I need a little more, but this is a time of year when your hands get really, really dry. But this is a great hand cream. One of the other ones that I loved was from Sephora, and it's called Hand Food, and I got it. It was like $5. That's the smaller size, but it was still a decent amount. Fantastic hand lotion. But one of my favorite smelling ones is the Body Shop's Almond Hand and Nail Cream. I have the hemp one as well, and that's really good. I don't like the scent on that one, so I kind of get this one, prefer this one to that one. And I'll finish it up this year, I'm sure, because my hands get super, super dry. Along with that is my nails. I've got this color, I think I got this color last year, and it's my only Marc Jacobs color. These are not cheap nail polishes. This is the color, I always want to call it Stella. I don't know why, but it's really called Sally. And it's just a beautiful dark green. I love colors like this. Now, I'll put it really, really close to the screen, and it's hard to see. It's on my nails as well, but it is green, and in the sun it looks amazing. It's like, it looks black from far away, but it's green. A great color. I will include, I always tell you what I have on my face in the On Me section of the video. It's down in the description, and I will link the blog post where I have Sally and I show it in the sun so you can see what it really looks like. So I'll put the blog post down below. But these are really expensive polishes, but if you get one, I like to get one that I know I will get a lot of use of. And this is my only one, so I definitely get a lot of use out of it. And it was the first color I thought to pull out as soon as it got cool outside. So I love Marc Jacobs Sally. I don't know why I want to call it Stella. This is what I have on my lips, and I've been obsessed. I think this is the third or third day in a row that I've worn this color. It is one of the new, I showed you this in a haul very recently, one of the new Revlon, what are they calling these? Ultra HD lip lacquers, number 500 Garnet. I have a blog post on it, and I will include it below. I put this on Instagram yesterday. I show what it looks like on my lips. This is a fantastic lip lacquer. And I will say lip lacquer because I was very surprised. This reminds me of an Estee Lauder Pure Color lip lacquer that I have. It's very, it's a thicker formula. It's like liquid lipstick. It looks really, really nice on. I think it's great. Again, the color is Garnet. I don't get that. My only thing that I don't like about this is, oh, it's like, I paid $7 and something for it, so it's under $8. The only thing I don't like about this is the wand. It has a wand that is not my favorite type of wand, and I'll show it to you. Not my favorite. I'll swatch it on my hand as well, even though I'm wearing it now. There it is. Really, really nice coverage. It doesn't have, it has a plasticky smell. Like if you remember how the NARS lip glosses, the old NARS lip glosses smelled like plastic when you opened them. It has that plastic smell, but there's no taste to them, and it lasts really, really well throughout the day. Yesterday I had it on all day, and I didn't touch up once, and it was great. You can touch up though if you have like a messy meal. I wasn't really eating a messy meal or anything like that. That's why I didn't have to touch up. But I definitely recommend these because the thing it reminds me of is an Estee Lauder product that is a lot more expensive. So definitely check these out. I've seen these everywhere now. I got mine from Bed Bath & Beyond, but I've seen this at CVS. I have to try the lipsticks this week. I got those as well. I haven't touched them. I was wearing this too much. So yeah, I haven't gotten to the lipsticks. I will this week, but I love the lip lacquer. The other thing that I love, I wore in the last two videos, and this is Smashbox Knockout. This is their Be Legendary long wear lip lacquer. I've been really into lip lacquers. Now this one is a little different because it stains your lips. which is really nice if you like to put on a lip color and have it last all day. It really does. It's glossy when you put it on, this color Knockout. Oh, it's a beautiful color. I have a blog post for this. I'll put it in below. But again, you saw it in the last 2 videos and a lot of you commented on it. But you put this on and it's nice and glossy, but as it wears down throughout the day, you're left with the stain that looks really good. So it doesn't fade badly, which I appreciate. So it's right there on top. The shade is Knockout. So again, if you like colors that stay put and last, you know, pretty much throughout the whole day, that's going to be something you want to check out. And how much are those? Those are $20-something, so definitely pick out a color that you really like. I only have one. I would like a red, but we'll see if that happens. This I got weeks ago, and I told you I would try it out, and it actually worked out really well. I finally dug into it this week. This is the e.l.f. eye brightener, and I've been wanting to find something that I would like to set my under eye makeup with, or concealer with. I've always used, for months on end, I've been using the Laura Mercier's Secret Brightening Powder #2. Yeah, I use #2. And it's fantastic, and I still have a lot left, but I was wondering if I could find something inexpensive that I would like as much, and I have. So this is really good. It's a couple dollars, and I've heard people rave about it, and it's really good stuff. I can't really show it to you. That's what it looks like in the cap. This looks like seriously Bare Minerals packaging. It like is Bare Minerals packaging. It has, you know, 4 little holes, and it comes out really slow, which is good. I don't think I'll be able to waste a whole lot of this, but I definitely do like what it does with the under eye area. I just like something that stays put and makes my concealer stay put without creasing, and it definitely does that. So I'm really excited about that. I would definitely get that again. The e.l.f. eye brightener, really good stuff. Yeah, and it says on the back that it's the shade Buff. I don't know if there's more than one, but mine says Buff. That's what I've been testing out. Okay, I hauled these recently, and I really, really like them. I'll show you one of the colors that I like the best that I tried. This is ColourPop's, one of their Super Shock Shadows, and this is Game Face. And a lot of you commented when I did swatch this in a haul how beautiful it is. This is an amazing color. I'll swatch it for you again. The pigmentation on these is fantastic, and they look so amazingly good on the eye. And I have to remember next time I do a video to try to wear some of the ColourPop shadows, 1 or 2 of them maybe if I can at once, and show you them. But that is what the swatch looks like, and this looks amazing on the eye. One of the things that I like best about these is I am one of those people that likes to use their finger with shadows, you know, cream shadows and that kind of thing. I love to use my finger, so I've been using these with my finger, and that sounds weird, but yeah, I've been doing that, and every eye look comes out really, really nice. All right, we're not finished talking about ColourPop. I wanted to give you the update. I have to do the blog post on all my ColourPop lip combos that I hauled for you recently, because I got 4 sets, and this is a lipstick and the liner, and I love that because there's no guessing. They go together. I like that. My favorite, of course, is the green, the purple, and that's the Grind set. So I'll show you this again. Grind is just an amazing purple, and the liner goes with it perfectly, and I really like the formulation for these lipsticks. The liners go on really, really super smooth. I have to sharpen this one. It's like that hard plastic. I thought this was going to be a twist up. The lipstick is a twist up. This I'm going to have to sharpen, and it's like that hard plastic that actually does sharpen, but it looks like it won't. Let me show you these. So that's the lip color Grind, and that's the liner for Grind. And they're both named that, you know, they're both named Grind. So no confusion there, but I like these so much, and I would definitely order more, and they're $5 a piece. The liners are lip liners are $5, as well as the actual lipstick being $5. And last but not least is, I just want to call you to attention, Max, that's all. Just want to make sure you're paying attention here. Last but not least is I finally got to get into, actually I did a little bit last week, but I got into the Tarte Holiday Palette more. Now this is the one that came in the Sephora set that I showed you in a holiday palette or holiday gift haul that I did a couple weeks ago, and I just started getting into it a little bit last week and this week. This is a really great palette. Again, it's in the set that you can get at Sephora from Tarte for the holidays. I wasn't really attracted to the one that Ulta has, the really big set, but this is the one, and you'll recognize this if you've seen. This is what the packaging looks like. You get a bag or, you know, a little case and everything like that. But I love the palette. The palette is really good. What I do, it has that clear plastic thing with the names. I put that, I tape that, you can see my tape. I tape that to the top so I know what colors I'm talking about, you know, if I use this, and, you know, have to tell you in the video what colors I used. I always like to have the names. But yeah, this is a really great palette. I think you're gonna like this if you like neutrals as well as purples, which I do. And there's some pretty colors down here. Like, I haven't dug into the silver. I have to check the silver out this week somehow. But there's just a lot of really good colors here. And one of the things that I think is so special about Tarte palettes is they do a really good job with matte shadows, which is kind of hard. I want to show you two of them. Okay, this color right here, this is like a brown. I used this and I just could not believe the pigmentation on this. Now this is a brown and this is a purple. And let me just show you, look at how pigmented those are. With just the touch of my finger, and they go on smoothly on the eye as well as blend well on the eye. So that's why Tarte's really, really good with matte shadows, because you can have them look pretty, you can have them swatch pretty, but if they don't blend on the eye, then it's kind of over. But there was a lot of good colors here. Of course, I got into, you know, my golds, and yeah, I got into these colors. This was the one I used a lot too. It's kind of a muted gold, this one is, and it's not really satin finishy. You see, it doesn't glimmer like the other one, I don't think. But yeah, really, really pretty colors. I still have to try out the silver, and I have to try out this guy. That looks like a really pretty color, doesn't it? Oh yeah, that looks really, really pretty. So I dug into this a little bit and did a couple different combinations on my eye. And I still think I'm gonna, you know, stick with this again this coming week, as well as use something else. I need to use the Too Faced holiday palettes. I need to check them out. So I'll try to kind of do some looks with all three this week. Do some different types of things with all three palettes and let you know about those Too Faced palettes next time. So guys, these have been all my kind of favorite things I've been checking out over the last week. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, he's knocked out. We already took him on a walk. My mom has had her hair deep conditioned, right, Mom? She said, she can hear me. We turned Lifetime down for this video. So as soon as I get out of here, out of this room, we will turn Lifetime back up so she can continue her movie. All right, guys, I will talk to you later. Thanks again, like I said, for joining me and all your support. And I love reading your comments. So I really appreciate when you do comment. And I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.